Alright, welcome back to another video. We are back, and we are playing Backyard Baseball 97 Remastered. In the last one, we took down the Sox 4-2. Honestly, it didn't start out too good. We were down 2-0 after giving up the home run to Isaac Drummond, but then Tony hit a big home run, Pablo hit a big home run, and then, of course, in the bottom of the 5th inning, Pablo hit the go-ahead, what would be the game-winning two-run home run to give us the 4-2 victory to keep us at undefeated. We are now 13-0. Final game of the regular season here against the Wombats. So obviously we will be moving on to the playoffs after this episode. So really not a whole lot on the line here other than the fact that, you know, it would be nice to end the year undefeated. As for the team, I actually am curious about making a one switch. I think I'm going to test swapping Ronnie and Reese. Only being because anytime that the ball goes to the outfield, Reese ends up covering second base, and he drops it all the time. So I'm curious if Ronnie can catch better. Because I just feel like there's a lot of plays where Reese drops the ball at second base, and it's, you know, gives them a free hit or whatever. I am curious if Ronnie at second will help that problem. Although, now with Reese at shortstop, I just have a feeling the ball is going to come to him at short now, and he's just not a good fielder, and we're just going to have to deal with it. But I am curious if that is going to help at all. But other than that, yeah, not really much else to say. Again, final game of the regular season. We've already played the Wombats, and we've defeated them. So after this, I assume we're going to be playing some tougher teams in the playoffs. So gotta get, would like to go into the playoffs on continuing our hot streak. And yeah, so not really much else to it. Let's hop into the final game of the regular season.
Well, it all boils down to this final season game, and you can bet those players are ready to play their hearts out today. Sunny Day here, along with Vinny the Gooch, welcoming you friends of the feather to another edition of Baseball Madness.
Going head-to-head in today's game are the Green Wombats and the Red Rockets. These young players have high hopes going into today's game. A win would send them on to the All-City BBL playoffs, but a loss would mean the end of the line.
Alrighty then, it's time for some baseball. Come on, fans, give it up one time for the roughest, toughest team in the BBL, the Rockets.
Alright, here we go. Wombats Rockets in the regular season finale. Let's get it.
Pitching today is Angela Del Vecchio.
Like her brother Tony, Sugar Pop has a pretty solid spitball, especially on days ending with Y.
This next one's a strike guaranteed. Gail Weinman steps up to bat.
Alright, let's see if we can end off the regular season on a high note. Let's see if we can cap off the undefeated year. It's going to go right to Dante. Oh no, Reese makes the play. His first play at short. Oh, and he can't get the out.
Watch where they're going out there.
Honestly, not a bad play by Reese. He made the dive. He made the throw. Just too much speed over there. And honestly, Dante probably should have had that ball to begin with. So I can't really blame Reese for that one.
Runner on first.
Wasn't his fault. But we will see if Ronnie can what Ronnie's got over there at second. I assume any ball in play, we're going to throw to second, try to get the lead runner out. So we will get to see if Ronnie can catch the ball. Oh, never mind. Never mind. And back-to-back games, Angela's going to give up a 2-run home run. Tough. Very tough indeed. Hate to see it. Back-to-back games where we're down 2-0 after the first inning. Another home run here, given up in the first inning. Angela's had some struggles early in games. If you recall earlier in the season, I think she gave up 5 runs in the first inning of one game before we had to come back. So, first innings have been kind of rough for Angela this year. Definitely something we want to correct heading into the playoffs. But I mean, you gotta give credit where credit's due. It was a good hit, good swing. And right away, we are down 2-0.
Great eye to smack one of those babies.
She kicked. Pitch on the way.
And the undefeated season is indeed in jeopardy right now.
Hey, Slick, swing
Let's try a heater here.
She kicked. Cuts to the plate.
Slick, swing, why
That was ball 2. 2-1.
Chico Pappas is too good of a batter to be falling for that.
The motion. The 2-1 pitch.
Let's try a slow ball.
The swing.
Right back up the middle. Angela cannot make the play. And the defense. The defense is just, once again, the weakness of this team. We've known this all season long.
Wally Evans.
I really hope the defense doesn't, isn't the reason we lose in the playoffs, but
Here's the windup.
the defense is obviously our weakness right now. 100%.
You could feel the breeze from that one.
And Chico Pappas is also a very good runner.
Don't try this at home, kids.
He's a very good runner.
No out.
Ton of speed over there on the bases now, so definitely something we got to watch out for.
Another strike.
Although Wally Evans is going for a bunt right now.
Got him with the left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
And the count is 0-2.
We're going to go slow ball again.
Because I throw pretty fast, you know.
I know Angela can throw fast, but we're going to slow it down a bit, see if we can get him early, and we do. Good pitch from Angela, and we get a much-needed first out to this inning.
Murray Goldman steps up to bat.
Murray Goldman batting at .439. I mean, this team is not bad. Some of these batting averages on this team is pretty good. Definitely better than a lot of the teams we've played so far this year. All right, this could be a double play.
Oh, not gonna make it. Straight to second.
It didn't even matter. Reese, for some reason, Reese still ended up covering second base. I don't know. It really doesn't matter. Reese always ends up. For some reason, Reese always ends up on second base, and as you saw again, he dropped it once again. I mean, I know Angela gave up the home run, which is on her, but a lot of these are just really not her fault. A lot of these, should be easy outs, grounders in the infield, and we just can't get these outs right now.
Strike 2. Pulls out the slow ball.
We do have a juice box, though,
This hitter with an
so
off-speed pitch.
that is good at least, but
The motion. The pitch.
hey, we got to get out this inning somehow. Come on, we got to get these outs here. We got to get these outs. Ronnie makes the play. Oh, Marky, no. All right. Wait, why would you throw it? All right, well, we got a double play, but we gave up another run somehow. That might be the first time I've seen Marky drop the ball. Marky's been so solid for us all year long, but he could not corral it, and we gave up another run because of it. We are down 3-0 after the first. Not what we wanted out of that first inning for sure.
Now pitching, Gail Weinman.
She's known for her ability to strike out red-haired batters, especially on the second Sunday of months beginning with the letter J.
Tough first inning for the Rockets, not gonna lie to you. Again, there's, maybe the team is just, maybe the team's just not taking this last game seriously. They're already kind of in playoff mode right now. This game doesn't really mean anything to them. But still, you'd like to see them try a little bit harder. We would like to go into the playoffs with some momentum, some confidence.
From the windup, he delivers. Swing.
And that might not be good. That went right back to the pitcher. Yeah.
And that's
Just
out.
didn't go where we needed that ball to go.
Let's do it.
Pablo Sanchez.
Ideally, you want to send those down the line more. That went right back to Gail Wyman, so it was an easy play for her. And we are not looking good right now. The Rockets are not looking very cash money at the moment.
Takes her stretch. She delivers. The swing.
But Pablo Sanchez, did he get enough of it? I don't think he did. I think it's going to go right to the outfielder. Oh, but he drops it. He drops it. And Pablo's going to get in there with a stand-up double. Okay. It's not a home run, but we'll take that. Who's that, Wally Evans out there? I can't tell. The left fielder and right fielder look identical. I can't tell who's who. But we do need to get a run here. Angela Del Vecchio's up. Tough first inning for Angela. Wasn't all her fault, as I said. Defense really let her down.
I'm gonna smack this one.
But she can help out her own cause here with a home run.
Takes her stretch. She delivers.
Ooh,
A blooper in
that
foul
was the pitch.
territory.
I feel like I missed my spot on that one, but that was definitely hittable.
From the windup and the pitch. The swing.
Ooh, again, that was
Right
hittable.
hit.
Just not connecting right now. Just not getting in, not hitting in the sweet spot.
She's set. And the offering. The swing.
Ah, that was too high. Should have let that one go, but 2 strikes. I didn't want to take it looking. I got 2 hittable pitches in that at bat, and I just couldn't connect.
And this, because this one here is going plumb out of here.
Marky Du Bois, he's got, I think, 3 home runs on the year. I would love a 4th right now. We could use it for sure.
The stretch. Cuts to the plate. The swing.
Again,
And the
just
foul ball.
not finding the sweet spot right now. Just a little off with these swings. Just fouling them all back.
Here's the windup and the delivery.
That's low.
That was ball 1.
Bowling for dollars.
And the count is 1-1.
Yeah, I mean, if we don't get any runs here, it's not. I mean, again, it's still early.
Stretch. The 1-1 pitch.
Plenty of time to catch up, but
In foul territory.
3 runs is pretty. I think that's our 2nd biggest deficit of the year. We were down 5 at one game, but
The stretch. The 1-2 pitch.
3 runs. I mean,
2 and 2.
3 runs is doable for sure, but can't give up any more.
Pitch on the way.
Marky Du Bois is gonna pop that one up, and it's probably gonna be the 3rd out of the inning.
And he stumbles.
And it is.
And he's out.
Unfortunately, we do not get any runs back that inning, and we are still down 3-0 heading into the 2nd. Not a good showing here from the Rockets to this
And
point.
that'll do it in the first inning. 1 left on. Holly Franklin steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
All right, we gotta get a nice 1-2-3 inning. No adventures in the field.
Strike
Don't want any
Slips her the left hook.
errors. No squeeze. I'd like a nice,
Solid left hook.
easy 1-2-3 inning.
Good pitcher.
With nobody out.
There's still plenty of time to come back in
And
this
the
game,
offering. Swung on.
but
Another strike.
we can't fall down any more than 3. 3 is already kind of tough to come back from.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
0-2.
We're going back to the hook,
Cuts to the plate. The swing.
and we got Holly Franklin. Beautiful.
Down.
That's what we needed. A nice, quick 3-pitch strikeout to start off this inning.
Young steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Horace Young batting a .416. This seems pretty good.
Fire.
It seems pretty good. They're definitely other than the Fishes, it's probably the 2nd best team we've played all year so far.
Cuts to the plate.
And again, once we hit the playoffs, we're gonna play even better teams than this. So it's not a great sign that we're already losing.
And the count is 1-1. She's set. The 1-1
Gonna stick with the hook here.
Swing.
It's in play. Ronnie can't make it, and Marky is not on first base. So once again, the defense is just
Steps up to bat.
really letting us down, to say the least.
From the windup and
But
the offering.
we know this is what our team is. It's been like this all season long. It's just something we have to overcome.
Left hook myself. Of course, that was before the war.
Vinny, what are you talking about? What war?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
It's just something we have to overcome. We know our defense isn't good,
Low and outside. Runner on first. One
but
out.
we're 13-0, so you know we've been able to work around it up to this point.
A blooper in foul.
But one of
territory.
the you can only play with fire for so long before it burns you, you know. And it looks like right now it's burning us for sure. But Angela gets another strikeout. Mickey O'Connor goes down, and they are back to the top of the order already. They are already back to the top of the order here. Gail Wyman is up.
And delivered.
That's right down the middle. Ooh, we got her though. Swinging early.
Now give us another one, baby.
Slow pitch.
This would be a good time to cinch him with a hook or a crazy pitch.
0-1.
We're gonna cinch her with the hook
Ready
here.
now, and the throw. Low ball 1.
Not exactly where we wanted that, but it's okay. We still have a juice box to play with.
The 1-1 pitch. Swung on.
Okay, I like that.
Flipped her the righty.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
1-2.
We're gonna go heater here. We don't throw a lot of these, but And we got her. Angela strikes up the side, just what we needed. And we don't give up any runs, so that's big. Now let's see if we can score some.
Left one on first. Next batter, Tony Delvecchio.
Watch this one, Slick.
Tony Delvecchio has been so clutch for us this year. We could use another big hit from him here. No runners on base, which is unfortunate, but we could use one. Not going to get it there. I think Tony's got, what, 6 home runs in the year? Second on the team, second in the league.
Into the windup, the pitch. The swing, another strike.
Yeah, that was probably a ball. Probably should have let that one go.
The windup and the throw. That was
good eye, good eye.
1 and 2.
Fooled me once. Shame on you. Fooled me twice, though.
Here's the windup. The 1-2.
That's low. That's low. Good eye, Tony.
2 and 2.
Come on, we need a meatball. We need a easy one.
The 2-2 pitch.
Okay, is that gonna find the grass? Yeah, all right. I don't know what kind of throw that was, but we'll take it. Leadoff single for Tony. The Wombats are looking like us out there in the field right now. All right, we got a leadoff single.
Kenny's a natural athlete and has the best eye on the team.
Here I go.
Kenny batting a .526. He always seems to put the ball in the right spot. Let's see if he can do it again.
A swing. That's a foul.
He just always seems to find those holes in the defense. Always seems to, just put the ball in play where we need it to.
Here's the pitch. Looped up.
That's a tough play. It's a tough play, and it falls.
Gets it off the wall.
Oh, what a throw. Oh, but they throw it home, and Kenny... All right, Kenny comes through again, man. I'm telling you, Kenny just knows where to put the ball in play. He just knows exactly where to hit the ball, and that's going to be a double for Kenny. We're cooking something here in the bottom of the second.
This one 200 gazillion miles.
We're cooking here in the bottom of the second. We gotta get these runs home.
Throws it.
Ooh, tough pitch.
And there are runners at second and third. No outs. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The wing. Sliced it. And the count
Just gotta put the ball in play here. We don't... Strikeout would be pretty bad. We want to put the ball in play. We want to at least get Tony home here.
Ready. She delivers.
Ronnie Dobbs. That should be deep enough. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, Ronnie, stay there.
Oh,
I'm not going to test it. I probably could have scored. I probably could have even got Ronnie second, but we're cooking right now. Let's not mess it up. Let's not run ourselves out into outs here. We'll take the hit. We'll take the run. All right, we're cooking here. We're cooking something up here right now.
Out.
East Worthington is up. I don't know what the move is. Should I try to steal? I might try to steal with Ronnie, see what happens.
Into the motion, throws.
That's a ball for sure.
That was ball 1.
Are they going to throw it to third? Yeah, they are. And Ronnie made it. Hey, it was risky. That was a risky play for sure, because Ronnie is definitely not one of our fastest runners, but I was banking on them throwing it to third. They did. And Ronnie just sneaks in there. We got second and third now. Oh, wow. That fireball came in hot. I was not ready for that. But that's a big, getting Ronnie a second, because now...
The 1-1 pitch.
Good eye. Because now a ground ball should get Reese to get to first base at least. Because they'll probably throw it home.
The swing and a foul ball.
But we gotta hit the ball first. We gotta put the ball in play. Can't leave these runners on right now. Cannot leave these runners on. We have to get... That's a ball, right? We have to get Pablo a shot this inning with runners on base. We have to at least get to Pablo, which means we have to go through Reese. So between Reese, Dante, and Luann, one of them has to get on. One of Reese, Dante, and Luann has to get on base.
Count is 3-2.
So we can give Pablo a chance to give us the lead.
Ready now, and the offering.
Oh, no.
Best shot.
Ah,
Get 'em every
I
time.
thought that was going to be a ball. I should have swung. I should have swung. I guess I was just really hoping for a walk there. That's not great. Dante's up. I mean, even if Dante gets out, Luann can still have a chance to get on base and give Pablo a chance if the base is loaded, maybe.
And delivers. Swing.
Oof.
Strike one.
I mean, one run? I mean, we need more than one run this inning. I feel like only one run would be pretty disappointing.
And the throw.
Dante? That should be a sac fly at least, right?
And it's an out.
He's not even throwing it. He didn't even throw it.
Score.
What's going on?
Yeah, give me some
Oh,
more.
wait, never mind. He threw it. He threw it. He threw it. Okay, okay.
On third.
I don't know why he didn't throw it, but we'll take it. We'll take the sac fly,
Now
for sure. We'll take that. Another run on the board here. Productive out for Dante. Very productive out. Now we just need Luann to get on base here. We will give Pablo a shot with 2 on.
Fires. Swinging.
Oh, Luann. Gotta beat that out. Gotta beat that out, Luann. Yes. Luann gets there, and Pablo will get a chance here to give us the lead. I mean, this is what... You can't ask for anyone else. There's no one else you'd want at the plate right now than Pablo Sanchez. There's no one else we would want other than Pablo in this spot. He's just got to come through. He's got to come through. We already got 2... The bottom of the order produced 2 runs, which is huge.
She is ready and delivers.
Now we need our stud to either, at the very least, tie the game. A hit will tie the game for sure. At the very least, we need a hit here.
And the offering. Strike
Ooh,
one.
I didn't like how that hook looked. It was like kind of going straight for a hook. They're taking Gail Wyman out for Chico Papas.
Pitch out of his sleeve from time to time. So
Interesting.
See a monkey ball or a scrambler.
Interesting. Mid at bat
The
too.
1-1 pitch.
Oh wow! I didn't think. I thought that was high.
Second strike on ya, it gets pretty.
Ah, that was high. I thought it was high. Not good.
And the count
Not
is
good.
1-2.
2 strikes, 2 outs.
From the windup, the 1-2 pitch. The wing.
Pablo Sanchez delivers. Once again, Pablo Sanchez comes through when the team needs him, and the Rockets take a 5-3 lead here in the bottom of the second. Oh man, Pablo is just... You can't pitch to Pablo in that situation. If I'm Chico Papas, if I'm the Wombats, I'm intentionally walking Pablo. I'm pitching to Markey with the bases loaded, or I'm pitching to Angelo with the bases loaded. No way I pitch to Pablo in that at bat if I'm the Wombats, but they do, and Pablo makes them pay, and the Rockets up 5-3 now. Huge second inning here from the Rockets, and they take the lead for the first time.
You guys in the outfield better move back.
The stretch. Fires. Swinging.
Angela Del Vecchio gonna pop that one up, probably gonna be an out, but not before the damage has already been done.
That's an out.
Huge performances from the bottom of the order. Dante with the big sac fly, Kenny with the big hit, Tony with the big hit. I mean, you love to see when the bottom of the order can produce like that.
The Rockets are pummeling them.
And then, of course, Pablo gets the big hit, as he's done all season long.
Ready to show us what she's
Pablo's ready for the playoffs. I mean, this team is ready for the playoffs. Maybe not defensively, but offensively, they just know how to get it done. Angela with the beautiful catch right there.
He's out.
Love to see that.
Chico Papa steps up to bat.
Chico Papa's definitely afraid of him. Probably one of the best hitters in backyard baseball. Batting at
Ready now. He
.512.
delivers.
Has speed. Has everything, really.
Strike one.
That's working for us.
That was the right hook.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those babies.
The target goes up. The pitch. That was ball
Ooh,
one.
I thought that was
1
actually
out.
going to hook right in there, but I guess a little high and inside.
She's set. The 1-1 pitch.
It's a little low. Oh, he swings, though? Ooh, right to Kenny. Kenny Kawaguchi. I mean, the defense looks great this inning so far. back-to-back catches by our defense. Who are we? I mean, that's the defense we need into the playoffs. I mean, if our defense plays like that, I mean, the championship is as good as ours.
2 outs.
All right, let's try a slow ball
From the
again.
windup, she delivers. Strike one.
That's working for us.
1-1.
Let's go back to the hook here.
Into the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Swing.
Got him. Nice.
Another strike.
I'm gonna go big freeze here. I am. I have a juice box in hand, and we gotta get rid of some of these, power-ups anyways.
Throws it.
We're gonna go big freeze here, and we got Wally Evans down looking.
Thank you for playing. Stick around for you.
Fantastic inning here from Angela and the defense, and we got a lead here heading to the bottom of the third.
The Rockets are pummeling them. Up by 2. Okay, that'll bring that apart.
I'm gonna clobber this one like a squirrel in a nuthouse.
Markey is only batting at 317, which is kind of low, but I don't know. I still think Markey is a solid player on this team. That was a little early.
Swung too late.
0-1.
Markey Du Bois.
He throws it,
That's a ball. Good eye, Markey.
Straight for the shins.
and the count is 1-1.
Markey Du Bois. I feel like if Markey had more speed, he'd be a lot better of a player. Because he's got decent power. He's a pretty good fielder. He just has no speed, like at all. He just really has no speed whatsoever.
Ready now, and the pitch. Strike
Ooh,
three.
tough.
He gave it his best
Tough
shot.
pitch.
We're fair.
Didn't really like it, but I honestly forgot I had 2 strikes. I had to swing in that situation. I did not. Tony Del Vecchio started the rally in the last inning with the leadoff single, followed by Kenny and followed by the rest of the team.
From the stretch, the delivery, swung on, and
Didn't get it. Didn't get it where I wanted it.
Corn for the opposing.
It's gonna be an easy out here for the Wombats, and it is.
Next up,
Kenny Kawaguchi, well, as I mentioned before,
right over the
just knows how to get it done. Batting average up to a 538. He just knows where to hit the ball, where the defenders are not. It's a skill, and he has
The
it.
delivery, the swing.
I mean, look at this. Oh, he might actually get out here. Yeah, he is out. I actually thought he was going to be safe, but I forgot Chico Papa is actually pretty fast off the mound. If that was like a slower pitcher, probably would have taken longer to get to that ball. He would have been safe, but still, it's all right. It's all right. We still have the lead.
Up by 2.
Look at those rockets flare.
Murray Goldman steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Maria Goldman is up. We did use the big freeze, and we still have it. So
Ball 1.
I should be. If we get the 2 strikes, I'm probably gonna use it again because we still have that and the juice box.
Strike 1. Solid left hook.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
Nobody out.
Let's try a slow ball here.
The 1-1 pitch.
Inside. Got him swinging. We're gonna go back to the big freeze here.
I wasn't expecting that.
1 and 2.
Back to the big freeze.
The motion, cuts to the plate. And
Got him looking.
sends him
Strikeout
back.
number 6 for Angela. Probably gonna use the juice box here, but that's why we went with the big freeze because we had a juice box in a store.
Dominique Lowe steps up to bat.
We still have the big freeze. That's pretty crazy.
From the
We
windup,
still have it.
swing.
Dominic Lowe over to Ronnie.
And
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's why we put Ronnie over at second base.
Girl's a scrapper. Look at
Making plays like that in the field. Our defense, after the first inning or two, our defense has played much better.
ready now.
Much better these last couple innings. I wish they could play like that all the time.
2 out.
It would definitely make me a lot less stressed.
Into the windup. Here's the pitch. The swing.
Ooh, wow, that was way early and way
that's
outside.
working for us.
We're gonna go spitball here.
She's
Angela has a pretty good
and the
spitball.
offering.
And she does, and she gets the strikeout.
Hey,
That is 7 on the day through 4 innings. Angela's pitched great these last 3 innings.
the Rockets are pummeling them. Up by 2.
Get the bottom of the order coming up. Let's see if we can do anything here.
Ronnie Dove steps in, ready for action.
I'm going
going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Ronnie Dobbs also had a nice hit in that second inning that allowed us to get the 5 runs.
The pitch. The swing.
Ronnie,
And popped up.
is that going to get over the head? Is that going to get down? No, it is not. Good play. I think that was Murray Goldman on the catch there.
Reese is a pretty fast runner, but his stamina's not great because of his asthma.
Okay, this time I'm gonna smack it.
Reese Worthington is up. His average has definitely come down a lot as well as the season has gone along. But batting 8th in the lineup, I mean, you can't really expect too much. And 388 is still pretty solid for an 8th hitter. It's better than a lot of their hitters.
Swung on, foul.
Maybe I should be doing line drive. He almost hit. He does have a home run this year, but it was off the screaming line drive, so not really. I don't want to say not legit, but it had some help, and he's gonna strike out again. So pretty rough game for Reese here. 2 strikeouts. Not a great day in the field. Dante Robinson, he's 0 for 1, but he did get the sac fly in that inning, so productive out.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swung on.
Dante back up the middle, and that's going to be a nice hit for Dante. Love to see that. Dante having himself a pretty decent game, to be honest. We'll take singles from Dante all day long. I am going to try and steal with Dante because, again, even if he gets out, we can have Luann lead off the next inning, and I feel pretty good with that.
Swing, batter. He's set. And the pitch.
So we're going to take that.
Strike 1. Makes the
We're running. Wow, terrible throw by the catcher, and Dante makes it easily. I have no idea what kind of throw that was, but we'll take that all day.
They have a runner on second.
Now we have a chance for Luann to get on with a grounder here and give Pablo another chance at a 3-run homer.
On the way. Swing.
That's perfect. I mean, that's exactly where we want that.
Send him running.
And we give Pablo, again, another chance with 2 runners on here. See what he can do. Let's see what he can do. I'd love some insurance runs. I mean, if they were able to score 3 runs in the first inning, I mean, what's stopping them from scoring at least 2?
Here's the motion. Cuts to the plate. A swing.
That's not...
Popped it up.
It's a hit, right? That's going to drop. So, well, honestly, not too bad. And it's going to score Dante. Look at that. All right. So, I don't know what they're doing in the outfield right now. So, not a home run, but an RBI for Pablo. Another one to extend his lead league.
I'm going to smack this one for sure.
And I think that, what's that? A single, a double, and a home run for Pablo. Triple short of the cycle.
The swing. Foul.
So,
Runners on
once again,
second,
another
2 outs.
fantastic game for Pablo Sanchez. Carrying us once again.
Into the motion. Cuts to the plate. Swung on.
Ooh.
Foul
I just
gone
cannot straighten this out with Angela. I don't know what it is. I have fouled so many back with Angela. It's crazy. I just cannot figure it out.
From the windup, fires. Swing.
Angela down the line?
Chopper to third.
Oh, yeah. Luann's going to go home, I think.
They got
Oh, wow. If the catcher caught that, Luann probably would have been out. But catcher could not hang on to it. It was a great relay from left field to the shortstop to home, but could not hold on to it, and Luann scores.
This one here is going plumb.
Another insurance run. Nice RBI single there for Angela, and the Rockets up to 7 runs.
He comes center and delivers. The swing.
Marky Du Bois. Is that deep enough? It is not. It's going to go right, unfortunately, to Wally Evans, who makes the catch. But not before the Rockets get 2 more big insurance runs. So we now have a 4-run lead here, heading into the top of the 5th, as we were about to hear another story from Vinny the Gooch. Last one of the regular season. Let's hear what Vinny the Gooch has to say.
The Rockets are pummeling them. Up 5-4.
There was this kid, Joey Matatu, played for the Rockets a couple of seasons ago. He always brought this can of processed meat product with him to his games. It was always the same can. He called it Ernie the Meat Can and said it was his pet. Then one day he came to a game without the can. Apparently his little brother ate the thing. Joey dropped out of the league a short time later. I guess he really missed that can of meat. And I mean, who wouldn't?
Forrest Young steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Once again, we hear the Ernie and the Meat Can story, a classic. Can never go wrong with the classics, I suppose.
Strike one.
Fancy pitch was really
But I feel a lot better now that we have a 4-run lead. I feel pretty good about it.
Kids.
Feel pretty good about 4 runs here. I don't think we've given up more than 5 runs all season long. I think 5 is the most we've given up in a game. Maybe 6. I think it's 6. I think 6 runs is the most we've given up in a game. So the fact that we have 7, I feel pretty good. As Angela gets her 8th strikeout of the game, she might get double digits by the time this game's over. I don't know if she's had double digits strikeouts this year. I know she's had 9. That might be her high, but she's on pace right now for double digits.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
I forgot we didn't even use one of the power-ups or we didn't even get another power because as of right now, you can't get more than 5, and we already have 5 up there. So I guess I should use one here. We get to 2 strikes. We do. All right, you know what? All right, we'll go big freeze.
Would really shake things up.
We'll go big freeze on Mickey O'Connor.
Kids.
From the windup.
Big freeze. Got him. 9th strikeout for Angela Del Vecchio. She is dealing right now. Absolutely shredding the Wombats right now. They cannot figure her out right now.
Gail Weinman steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
So, I don't know, did we get rid of the big freeze? Do we still have it? We got the fireball, okay. I'll take a fireball. We are getting some pretty good power-ups right now. And Angela, Reese makes the beautiful diving play over to Markey. Easy 1-2-3 inning. I gotta say, the defense is playing much better after the first inning. Much, much better. Huge improvement from the defense this game.
Halfway through the inning now, 2 left on.
And ever since that first inning, we have cruised.
Up by 4.
Step back, because these kids are on fire. Hot, hot, hot.
Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Slick thinks he's the coolest guy around. But we all know that's impossible while the gooch is here.
Tony Del Vecchio up to play. They are taking Chico Pappas out. They're bringing in their 3rd pitcher of the game. First was Gail Weinman, then Chico Pappas, now Dominique Lowe.
He comes center, throws it. Swing.
Just barely got a piece of that one.
Nobody out.
Again, I feel pretty good about the lead. Not like we need any more runs, but, you know, never going to say no to more runs. Man, I wish that was a strike. I wish that was a strike so I could have hit that, got ourselves a power-up. I feel like we haven't got a power-up since, like, the first couple games of the year. Oh, here it is. Ah, no. Man, I really, again, I want a power-up, because power-ups are fun, you know? But we haven't had one of those, again, in so long.
Low and inside, 2-2.
But the only way you get those is if you hit a power-up pitch, and we just haven't really been doing that lately.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That was way too inside. Way too inside. Should have let that go. Thought it was going to hook more inside. Good pitch. Got me good.
Next up,
Kenny Kawaguchi, the K-Man, is up. He is going to end the season batting over 500, which is pretty crazy. Obviously, that means he has more hits than outs. So, very good season for Kenny Kawaguchi. Man, disrespectful. They brought in Dominique Lowe to throw all the power pitches right now.
From the windup and the
okay. I mean, they literally brought Dominique Lowe to throw in like 4 power pitches just to like completely use his stamina, and they're like, all right, that's all we needed you for. Now they're bringing in Mickey O'Connor. I mean, that is just crazy. They literally brought the poor kid in to throw 4 power pitches, and then they're like, all right, that's it.
Foul ball. And the count is 1-2.
I can't even believe I fouled that off. I really wasn't paying attention. I don't even know how I even made contact there. Oh, this is it. Oh, never mind. I'm just not good. I'm bad. I'm bad. I swung so early. Not a good inning for us. 2 strikeouts so far to start the inning.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
I mean, at least they, you know, we'll always have the bottom of the second inning, though.
Motion and delivered.
Man, they are just they're just throwing the kitchen sink at us right now. Never seen the computer throw so many power pitches in a row.
He comes center.
Oh my goodness! How many fireballs do they have?
And the count is 1-1.
This is crazy.
He's set. And the pitch.
I mean,
Ball 2.
they're just completely draining the stamina of their players right now. They got to be so slow when they come to bat.
The windup, the 2-1 pitch.
Ooh.
Another strike.
I mean,
Anytime you get that second
it's my fault. I keep striking out. I keep giving them more power ups, but it's crazy. They got to be gassed right now.
Windup and delivered.
Like
That was a ball.
But you know, I guess they figure, why if we have them, might as well use them.
Now, the 3-2 pitch. A swing.
I was late. That was so slow. I tried to slow it down because I was early with Kenny's swing. I slowed it down too much on that one. We stay alive though.
Pitch on the way. A swing.
Oh man. Didn't get it done. We strike out, or the Wombats strike out the side there. Not good, but again, we didn't really need any more runs. Just gotta shut them down here, and we will end the season with a perfect record.
These kids have the fever. I mean, they are hot.
Veronica Lee steps up to bat.
Veronica Lee had the home run in the first inning, but other than that, it's been pretty quiet for the Wombats since then.
Swing.
Got her early. Love to see Angela get to 10 strikeouts as well, double digits. That'd be pretty sick.
From the windup, here's the pitch. That was ball 1.
Let's try. I don't want to do a left hook because I'm pretty sure that was the home run pitch. Let's try slow ball. Let's try mixing it up here. And now we're gonna go fireball. Let's go for 10 strikeouts.
This hitter with an off-speed pitch.
After the slow ball, this fireball is gonna look real fast. Ayo! 10 strikeouts for Angela. I feel like that's got to be a season high. I could be wrong, but I can't remember if she's had that many this year. But either way, 10 strikeouts, very impressive.
Chico Papa steps up to bat.
We still have another fireball, so could be useful. Kenny, is Kenny gonna make this play? He's under it. He's under it. Ew, Kenny Kawaguchi, beautiful. Our defense has played amazing since the first inning. I do not like it's like a switch just flipped. Like they flipped the switch after the first inning.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
Gave him the right hook.
But our defense has played fantastic.
Knock one of those babies.
Over these last few innings.
Into the windup and the delivery.
No errors on the game either.
Another strike.
All right. Fireball for the win here. Going for 11 Ks.
But a good pitcher's got to have a lot.
Poor Wally Evans. 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. Is it going to be a third? And it is. 11 strikeouts for Angela. And the Rockets end the season undefeated. A perfect 14-0. What a fantastic season for the Rockets here.
And that's a win for the Rockets. 7-3.
These kids have really earned this victory. They played their hearts out and then some. They can all go home proud of their performances today.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch saying see you next time.
7-3 win for the Rockets to close out the season. Everyone had a hit except for Reese, and Markey, but that's okay. Pablo 3 for 3. We already know what Pablo's all about. Home run, double, and a single as well. I believe he had 4 RBIs. Yep, 4 RBIs. Dante had an RBI. Ronnie had an RBI. Angela had an RBI. So, team effort. Angela also had 11 strikeouts. And again, no errors. No errors for this team. That is pretty rare. But team looking good heading into the playoffs. I think we're going to leave everything the way it is. Let's take a look around the league at this final game. Fishes win again, so they end 12-2. Only losses came to us. Sox beat the Bombers 3-1. Melonheads beat the Monsters 2-0. And here we are. Congratulations on your winning season. You and your team have been selected to compete in the All-City Playoff Series. The winner of the series will win the All-City Playoff pennant. and advance to the Super Entire Nation Tournament. Sincerely, Mr. Clanky, President of Backyard Baseball League. So, as you can see, us and the Fishes are heading to the playoffs. You know, as expected, we were the two best teams in the league by far. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up playing the Fishes again in the playoffs. But we'll take a look at the final season standings, or league leaders. Pablo Sanchez ended with 13 home runs in 14 games, basically a home run per game, which is pretty crazy. Tony ended with 6, second in the league. Luan ended with as the hit leader with 34, followed by Pablo at 32. Doubles were not there. Ronnie had 2 triples. I think Marky had 2 triples as well. Only really came off of errors, though. RBIs, 32 RBIs for Pablo. Insane. Almost double second place. Runs scored, pretty close. Luan edged out Pablo by 1. Batting average, the batting title goes to Luan. Batted over 700. Fantastic. Pablo led the league in slugging percentage. Debbie Nagasawa had a very good year as well, so again, I can see why the Blue Fishes were good, as well as Tani Ochita and Ray Tran. I mean, yeah, the Blue Fishes were stacked. We were lucky to beat them twice. Steals, Chico Papas led the league in steals. We close. Dante and Luan both had 5. And strikeouts, Angela ended with 67. Earned run average, Kenny ended with a 1 ERA. Did not lead the league in errors, so that's good. Felix Grant of the Bombers did. So, pretty interesting stats. And yeah, we are playing the Fishes in the next round. That checks out. That makes sense. Yeah, we're playing the Fishes in the All-City playoffs, and then if we take 2 out of 3 from the Fishes, we will end up going to the Super Entire Nation Tournament, where we will play some other good teams. But we already know what the Fishes are all about. We beat them pretty easily in the first game, 7-0, and then we beat them. We came back to beat them 5-3 in early in the mid-season. But it should be a tough game. They have really good players. We already saw they had Debbie Nagasawa, Ray Tran, Tani Uchida, to name a few. But last, we will look at the total season stats for our team. As you can see, Dante got his average up. There was a point where Dante was batting under 100, I believe. He got up to 230. It's not, it's not the worst. But Pablo, 666. Kenny Kawaguchi ended with a 512. Fantastic. I mean, just really, really solid team, honestly, all around. Can't really complain too much. And we are officially 14-0. But it is going to be a very tough playoff series against the Fishes. Even though we already beat them twice, we know they are a very good team. So if you guys have any suggestions to the lineup or to the defensive strategy, please let me know. But in the next one, we will officially begin the All-City playoffs. So that is going to do it for this one. Till next time, catch y'all later.